Christopher Luxon was saying as recently as yesterday, absolutely not, that, they would support it through that first bill stage, but that they wouldn't absolutely not support it beyond that. So what is, I suppose, you've criticised the current government.
He hasn't said that.
He said it on News Talk ZB.
There's been some confusion. He was asked if they had any commitment to do it, to support it beyond that.
So you think the door is open?
Absolutely.
Okay. Because the government, you've criticised the Labor government for sort of its pet projects and, spending a lot of time and energy on them. This does seem like the same thing if it's not going to go anywhere.
It's an absolutely critical debate about what our founding document means to us in modern times. That has to happen. 2 years ago when we raised the prospect, nobody supported the idea of a referendum. Now it's a live debate that is going to get at least some way through the parliamentary process and potentially further. The idea that having a proper understanding of what our founding document really means, decided by all people, is, as you say, a pet project. I think that's probably a poor choice of words.
Now this is the other thing. A proper understanding of what our founding document means according to all people. Like racist Uncle Bob, look, respectfully, me, Chewy, I'm not the fucking person to figure that out. But this is the virtue signaling. This is the, his funders and his supporters and his voters want this. He is suggesting that democracy means the people of New Zealand can decide what this founding document means. Now, in one way, that's basically saying we can make it mean whatever we want. Then what? Like, hang on, academics, historians, experts, Waitangi Tribunal, courts, people who work in this world. Like, could you imagine going to the mechanic, Stewie, right? And rather than listening to the mechanic, this is what's wrong with the engine, going, well, hang on, I want to ask all the people on the forecourt if they know. Because if we do this democratically, then we'll get to the answer as to what's wrong with my car. No. You go to the expert, you go to the mechanic, you don't go, well, you don't know anything. I'm gonna ask those 3 ladies over there filling up their cars. They're gonna know something. It's just lunacy.
Like, on one hand, I'm glad that it's a bill. It's got to pass. There's no fucking way it's going to pass. Like, that is my shred of hope there. The thing that is going to do the damage here is just the discussion of it, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's like you can't turn around to an entire country with a European descent majority, and just people will think it is a good discussion. No, they're not. They're going to come at it from a position of absolute fucking ignorance, because that's what there has been around any discussion of the treaty for as long as I've been alive.